everyone for some more of my Tasmania Berlin career mode for FIFA 22. And we are going to start things off here with this game against Duisburg, which I'm going to take a look at the calendar here, which, pushing the wrong button, good job, Teddy. But we are going to feature 4 games here in this episode. We are going to be playing this game against Duisburg. I'm thinking about playing these, or should I say simming these games against both Hanover and Nuremberg. And then I'm going to end the episode with this away game against St. Pauli. But anyway, hope you guys having a good day today. And I'm going to go ahead and put my second team up for this. I am going to put my away kits on for this match. I didn't get to see what the weather was like. Rain? Yeah, I'm not playing in rain. And we are ready to go here at the Wald Stadium, one of the basic stadiums in FIFA. You can see Nico Vogel was the featured player here. One goal behind Manu Vallejo, who is on 4 goals in the Zwei Bundesliga so far. Actually, it's Ake, never mind. Okay. I thought it was Vallejo. But GG's for Ake, hopefully that will affect his dynamic potential positively. Duisburg, who came up with us. We were the only 2 teams to get promoted from the Dry Liga. Würzburg did have a chance to get promoted, but they lost the playoff to, who was it, Dynamo Dresden, if I remember correctly. Luka Netz with a good cross. And who was that? Barkok with a better finish. He had a good game in last episode against Dusseldorf, one of his former teams. Good cross by Luka Netz, but that finish by Barkok, though, he couldn't have placed that any better. So Barkok proving to be a decent player for us. Which I kind of thought he would be, and that's one of the reasons why I signed him. Not a good cross. Even worse cross. Come on, guys! How about crossing it to the people that are in the box? As Segment gets at the end of that. I like that no matter where I point the left analog stick, this game pretty much chooses where it wants to cross to. That's not, I mean, if that's the case, why even have controls if when you're crossing? Why does that game even give you the option when it's just going to do its own thing anyway? That does my head in. Barkok and Sigmund getting on the score sheet here against Duisburg. Okay, not the best of passes. Okay, what about this cross? Geiger, oh! Geiger, what the heck was that? Yeah, I'd be freaking smacking myself too if I'd let a chance go like that. What the heck happened there? He was right there. He was right there and he didn't do anything. That was absolutely freaking dumb. And Geiger, and he's offside, isn't he? No, he isn't. He was not too far off of being offside, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, some of my guys on this team seriously need to wake up. Push gets a goal back for them, which is not ideal. Bruhaduz came on, which he didn't even start this game, which is odd considering he was one of the top goal scorers in the Dry Liga last year. But Schaefer came on for Vogel and Vallejo came on for Lehman, which interesting substitutions. I don't know what the assistant manager was thinking there, but And here is our scouting report from Sweden, which I had mistakenly thought would have been at the end of the last episode. Okay, Nicholas Lindberg, reject. Philip Brooklyn. I kind of want players to have at the absolute minimum of like 250k, so that's not going to be good enough. And Jesper Sundberg, not good enough. Tell you what, Scandinavia is performing very poorly so far in these scouting updates. I thought for sure, I mean, the only one that I can think off the top of my head that I've signed so far, and any of the, let me look here real quick. Let me look at my youth academy because, by the way, I have 100%, I have 100 manager rating. Yeah, the only player that I have signed in the youth academy so far is the Sigurd Jakobsen guy. Hopefully I can get him to 5-star, 5-star. Anderson, he is old enough to promote, though I'm not sure if I want to promote him or not. Yeah, 100% manager rating, I can live with. Luka Netz is now at a 79. Vogel is up to 78. Let me look at Vallejo's development plan here real quick. I've had him on the wrong plan. So hopefully he'll be growing to an 80 by the end of the calendar year. But like I said at the beginning of the episode, I will be simming these next two games against Hanover and Nuremberg. Two former Bundesliga sides, I might add. Okay, 2 more scouting reports. Okay, he has a grade good. I swear to God, if he didn't, he was going to get on the transfer list. Let's see, anybody decent? Not good potential, which is disappointing. The value wasn't too bad. Potential, not good enough. Tatu Karjalainen, or Karjalainen, however you pronounce it. I'm going to go ahead and sign him. Skari Koskela, not good enough. Karilla, not high enough value. And Aino Viljanen, not good enough. I'll check out that player I just signed here soon. Frederick Berg. Okay, you're a reject. I'll keep you. I'll keep you. Look at this guy, Burke Anderson. I'm going to go ahead and sign him. And Anderson. So I'm going to keep those two guys. I'm going to scout them further. If I want any of them, I'm going to have to sign them by next month, because next month will be the last batch of reports. So, okay, let's take a look at that Finnish guy that I just signed. Karjalainen. Tatu Karjalainen. He can be either as a cam or a center mid. Let's take a look at here. Okay. Decent pace. Not very good dribbling. Guy looks like he could be a good winger. Takes 6 weeks. Oh. Yeah, I think this guy is going to be another center mid. Let's go ahead and work on his weak foot. We've had 6 scouting reports and we've only signed 2 players. That's not great, if I'm being honest. But we are going to sim ahead here. We are going to sim these next 2 games, like I said, against Hanover and Nuremberg, 2 former Bundesliga sides. Ola loan offer. Another guy that's been giving me issues trying to loan out. Simone was not interested in LAFC. Let's see if Ola is interested in going to LAFC. Because he's another one that's been giving me issues on loaning out. Even dating back to last season, he just will not go out on loan. Maybe I should threaten him to, like I did with Simone. If he doesn't go out on loan, I'm going to put him on the transfer list. But you can see Paderborn hanging tough in second. They're only 1 point behind us, though they do have a game. They have played 1 more game than us. But make sure I do have my starting 11 up here against Hanover. Let's take a look at their kits here real quick. Not super nice kits, but can't say that they're horrible either. Let's go ahead and quick sim this. And we drop our first points of the season. Ernst gets the opener for them, and Schaefer gets the equalizer in the 63rd minute. Lechner comes on for Montes. But yeah, our first drop points in the Zwei Bundesliga campaign. Not ideal. And we do get a loan deal for Lowensdale, or former backup Cam. Short-term deal to Nantes. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. I'm not sure what kind of game time he'll get for the French outfit, but I'll send him out anyway. And here we go with the stupid blacked out news scenes on the right-hand side. God, that's so stupid. Ola loan agreement. Let's see. I mean, yeah, they agreed to loan, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to go out. Hopefully he will. But we're just going to sim here against this game against Nuremberg, who are currently 11th in the table. Paderborn only 2 points behind us now that we drop points. Has anybody else grown? Doesn't look like it. Let's take a look at Nuremberg, however you want to pronounce it, whether you want to say it the American way or the German way. Again, like Hanover's, their kits look basic, but I can't say I hate them though either. Not sure I like that shade of red, but that Kopka up front, is that Pascal Kopka, the former Hertha player? I think that might be. Okay, let's go ahead and sim this. And we get a 5-0 win. Holy crap. That's how you bounce back from dropping points for the first time this season. Vogel got a hat-trick. GG's to him. Vallejo and Geiger end up scoring. Ake comes on for Schaefer. Barkok comes on for Schneider. And Sigmund comes on for Ceballos. Big win. That's what I'd like to see. Ola loan rejected. I don't think he was out on loan last season. I'm gonna say the same thing about him as what I said with Simone. Next loan offer he gets and he rejects, he's going on the transfer list. Because if I remember correctly, I tried loaning him out last year, and either that he was out on loan last year. I don't even remember. But Dell's going on loan. And Standard Liège went Philip Bertelsen on a loan deal with an option to buy. Again, I'm going to delegate this. I'm going to go ahead with the short-term loan. And we will be playing this game here against St. Pauli. Okay, Ola, here's your last chance. It's either you go to Turkey or you're getting put on the transfer list. I'm not even close to kidding, buddy. I'm not even close to kidding. Short-term loan. Surely you can do that. Stop being a donut and freaking get some game time, because you sure as hell ain't getting any from me. Yeah, my team's just too stacked for him to get game time. But anyway, we will be playing against St. Pauli, which I can honestly say it's a team that I don't really hate. I mean, you think as a Hamburg fan that I would hate them, but I don't really have an issue with them. Barkok ended up is now up to 77, which is awesome to see. I'm gonna go ahead and check his development plan here real quick. Which I forgot to look at contracts. Which I'm going to have to, especially Schneider, I can't afford to lose him. So after I'm done with this, I know I said this at the end of the last video, but I'm going to have to look at these contract situations. Because I can't afford to have anybody go on transfer list because they're not happy with contracts. Okay, it's going to take an extra week, but training him as a dynamo will take him to being a 5-star, 5-star. It's going to increase his acceleration among other stats. But I am going to get into this game here against St. Pauli. Overcast skies, I can live with that. I'll keep those kits on them. St. Pauli's kits bland, if I'm being honest. Pinstripes don't look too bad. They generally wear like this real dark brown kits instead of the all black. That's going to take some time for me to get used to that, but yeah, we'll just keep those kits on. And we'll get underway here at Ivy Lane, another generic stadium in FIFA. Yeah, I'm keeping my eye out on Ola. Because if he does not go out on loan this time, he's getting put on the transfer list. Four goals against an 8 Bundesliga's 5 games. That tells me that they have the best defense in the league. 26 goals scored in 8 Bundesliga 5 games. Probably means that we're the best offense in the league. So it's the number 1 offense versus the number 1 defense. The stands kind of look like an ice cream sandwich to me. And we are underway here in Hamburg. Ooh, should have read that pass a little bit better. I'm just going to go all the way with Ake. Because I really didn't like all the other options that I had. And I thought for sure that was going to be wide, but I'm glad it wasn't. He's letting the home side know who scored against them. Or should I say that they're against their team. Ake, 5 goals in 5 matches. I don't know what Geiger is doing half the time. He's like running past the person that he's supposed to defend. Okay, nice. Ake doing the unselfish thing by passing it to Barkok. Aymen Barkok has been getting up there on the goal scoring charts. He's been better. He's been a higher goal scorer than what Schneider is. Okay, nice. Barkok, can he add another here? Read that play beautifully. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we are able to see this result out. And we do keep the clean sheet. Schaefer comes on for Vogel and Vallejo comes on for Lehman. You can see Greater Fürth beating Erzgebirge Aue. Oh, we get the Spy Bundesliga Manager Award. We're delighted to inform you that Tasmania's excellent performances recently mean you've won Manager of the Month. Montes and Foyt, our two starting center backs, will be out on international duty. And we're just going to sim ahead here to our next game. You can see Felicia Magat winning Manager of the Month. 3 wins, 1 draws in 4 matches. Okay, Bertelsen loan agreement. Let's see if he actually goes. I'm keeping my eye on Olav. Olav rejects this loan. He's getting put on the transfer list. Okay. And of course, it's up to the player to say yes or no. Please agree to this. If you want any kind of future in my team, accept this loan. Because if not, you're not going to have a future on my team. I'm telling you that right now, bub. Okay, look at the goal scoring. Vogel was tied for first with Dutch, Agata, and Sabeni with 6 goals. Ake and Vallejo with 5. And Barkok with 4, so... Yeah, we got some guys that know how to get in the back of the net for us, which... We have nobody nominated for Player of the Month, which is kind of surprising if I'm being honest. Duisburg beat Holstein Kiel. That's an interesting result. I don't think Ola is going on loan, or else I would have had a notification by now. Yeah, I think he rejected it. Okay, we are gonna get our last Swedish. Okay, Ola is going up. See, all I have to do is threaten these players and they'll go out on loan, apparently. But here is our last scouting report from Sweden. Hopefully we get somebody through. Decent overall, but lousy potential. I'm going to say no to that. Not good enough value. And not good enough value. So Sweden ended up being an absolute dud for us this season. We ended up not getting anybody from Sweden. Which, we do have the money. I think I might end up actually firing the scout, if I'm being honest. I'm sorry, Halko Bush, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Sure you want to terminate him? Release clause do this is 35 grand. Yeah, that's not good enough. Okay, we could get another German and Maximilian Gross, so we get this Olivier Schmidt. I think I'm going to go ahead and get another German, Maximilian Gross. Instead of having a 3-star, 4-star scout, we're going to upgrade to a 4-star, 5-star scout. Hopefully he won't be any worse than what Halko Bush was, especially in Sweden. I'm very surprised that we didn't get at least somebody from Sweden. I really am. I am utterly disappointed by that. Okay, Braunschweig have shown interest in Leonard Longer, somebody that I was trying to loan out last season. Loan to buy. Yeah, I might actually be interested in this. 1-year loan. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully that won't be too expensive for them. But we are going to end the episode here. We are going to start off the next episode with this game. Actually, no, we won't. Let's take a look at these scouting reports here real quick. Let's look at the one from Finland. Not good enough value. Uljas Matilla. I'm going to go ahead and sign him. Not good enough potential. Not good enough potential. Not high enough value. Not high enough value. And Sula Oscuri, I'll go ahead and sign him. Okay, Frederick Berg. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna reject you. Probably gonna reject you too. Reject. Reject. I'll sign you. Reject. Potential not good enough. I'll sign you. No, potential not good enough. Value not quite good enough. And value not good enough. So the next episode I will not have any monthly scouting updates, but the following episode I will, because I do want to go back to sending scouts out on the 5th, the 15th, and the 25th. And I do have an idea where I want to send these scouts to. But, let's see. Oscari. Let's look at his development plan here real quick. Of course, he's a left back, so I'm going to train him as a right back. Ujas Matilla, right back. He could be a right back or a center back. How tall is he? 5'10". That's not tall enough to be a center back. So he's going to have to stay. He's got excellent physicality, though. Good pace. He could actually be a decent center back. He's got decent jumping. You know, I think I might end up just trading him to be a center back up. 5'10" is not ideal for a center back, but I've seen a lot worse. Vigo Ellingson, that he can be a center mid. Okay, good pace, not good dribbling. Physicality's good. Well, I think he'd be a good center back. No, he wouldn't. Not according to that. Says it only takes him 2 weeks to be a cam. Okay. He can be a cam. And Victor Solheim can either be a center mid, a cam, or a CDM. Let's take a look here real quick. This guy's looking like another cam. Can play out wide, too. Yeah, I'm going to train him to be a cam, too. Okay, Christian Anderson. How have I not noticed this guy? He could either be a cam, a center forward, or a striker. How have I not been given this guy a development plan? Dribbling. Guy looks like he could be a winger. I'm going to train him to be a left winger. I can't believe I ignored him. And Burke Anderson. He's a right mid, though. I think I might end up training him to be a, maybe a cam. I don't know. Yeah, he'll be a cam, too. Okay. The 61 and 63 rated guys are too young to be promoted. See if there's anybody else I can promote. Picorni. I'll go ahead and promote both these guys to the senior team. Oh, not you. You are Kurjanlainen. I'm going to go ahead and promote you. Let me just see just to make sure that I'm turning these guys in the right positions. Geiger has gone up to 79. Montes has gone up to an 81. Okay, Barkok up to 77. It's like nobody else has gone. Cars online, and let's see. Gets +1 as a cam. Actually gets +1 as a cam. Kinda don't want to train any more cams. I got more than enough cams. Corny. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Cars online, and I'm gonna go ahead and train him to be a cam. Though it also says it takes him 2 weeks to, no, it doesn't. Never mind. It says 8 weeks to be a cam, but I'm going to go ahead and train him for that. Okay, Geiger has already grown up by 2. That is not ideal. It's going to take him a while for him to get an 80. Yeah, that's not ideal at all. Kraus is still at a 72. Okay, Montes has grown by... He's now at an 81. He has grown by 1. Put the sweeper plan on him. Even if he stops growing at 82, I'm not going to complain. But, yeah, I am going to end this episode. We will be starting things off for this game against Barkok. I'll probably play these 3 games against Barkok, Holstein Kill, and Werder Bremen, and I'll sim this game against Erzgebirge Aue. But that is where I'm going to end things off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.